Hey guys, this is part two of the travel layout. I apologize for this video. It was done very fast. There's a lot of things going on in the background, and I really do apologize. I did not have time to refilm it. I had to get that section into my trailer so I could get the next section in to start working on it, since I have the train show in Savannah coming up next weekend. I really got to get a move on these sections. So here's part two. And again, I apologize for the horrible video, but here it goes. So this is section two. As I had said before, these two branch lines connect to the city where this one's fed for this building. This one is for the grain elevator. These two are the main. I've added the whistle signs, the IR detectors. I have also put in all the switch stands. One thing I've added in here is a house under construction. And you can see I've got dirt coming out onto the road to make it look like they aren't really careful about the dirt. And then coming along here, we got the rest of the neighborhood area. Across the tracks right here, I have another house. I'm still in the middle of painting that one, but it goes right here. So that'll finish off the neighborhood. Then as we come across to the baseball field, I have to cut out the plates and the pitching mound, and I've got the Woodland Scenics baseball players, the kids playing. So I'm gonna have them out there just as they're outside, just playing, having a good time, not an actual league or anything. I've also added some detail right here. As you can see, just some junk that was brought out from the garage, and along the back, I have the fence, or the ladder up against the garage. Another thing that I have on this house, you got the lawnmower and then some old tires. So just some little added details that I have here. One thing that I had along here was power lines, but unfortunately my cat decided that those were going to be play toys today. So those came down. New ones we put up at the show. So I'll be working on that in the next weekend or so. I've got the windmill up. It's not powered. They're like half the size of what they normally should be, but it still gives the idea of what I wanted for the area. Right over here, I add some cattails. So just because, as people know, there's always like swampy-ish marsh area in between the railroad tracks. Then with the crossing tower, from the power pole that was right here, the power line goes to here. Sorry about the dog. I've got another switch stand there. And I've got a maintenance away vehicle just sitting there waiting to cross. I just kind of have this as a dummy track, just kind of to add a little bit of interest and separate the neighborhood from the next scene. Then on this side, we have the first part of the yard. And one thing that I have added is a little crane area that, like a truck would come in and they'd pull off, some big piece of equipment and then bring it on inside to work. I've got the big dumpster and then the small dumpster. I added some people around here. One other thing, I'm adding these little switch stands to the yard. I don't have them all built just yet. And then I have the fuel dock right here. So all of those the fuel will come into here, and I have a fuel docking area that's going to go in between this track and on this side of it. So that's going to be put on at the show as well. Coming along this way, I've added a yard tower. That's a 3D print Then little maintenance away area where I've got two guys discussing what they need to get. I've got some old rail, some more signal boxes, some old ties, new rail, and new cut-up rail. And then, of course, two switch stands that are new, waiting to be installed. I have also added in a turnout right here. So then this track goes into the track number 1 for the station that I'm going to have, which is going to be on the next section that's over here that you'll see on the next video. I've got all the lights. They're not all hooked up, but they are all glued in and set, ready to go. So that's pretty much what I've gotten done so far on this. I'm going to have the next section, bringing that in tonight, and that's the other half of the yard, as well as the next half of the city scene over here. So I hope that you like this so far, and I will keep you guys updated as to what I have going on next. Have a good one.